there, I'm Jamie Taylor. Welcome to Your Health Matters, brought to you by Kingman Regional Medical Center, your not-for-profit, community-owned hospital. I've got a great guest on our show today that's going to be talking about this time of year, those New Year's resolutions and how to help you make those become a reality. So stay tuned. We'll be back right after these messages. Welcome back to Your Health Matters. My guest today is Don Wills, the director of Kingman Regional Medical Center's Deli Webb Wellness Rehabilitation Center. That's a long word. Thanks for being on the show today, Don.
Oh, sure. Thanks for having me.
Well, and this is a perfect time of year, obviously, as people are starting to plan their New Year's resolutions. It seems, right after Christmas, we start thinking about, what am I going to do different this year? And the Wellness Center, of course, is here to help them make some of those realities, right?
Right, yeah. And we always tell people it's great to make a resolution to do that, and it's never too late to start again.
Right.
People who feel, well, I've failed before, I can't do it, but you can always start fresh and make it. So we certainly look forward to that and encourage people to do that. And we're looking forward to a great January and people getting started and joining our Wellness Center.
Super. Well, and I know, Don, you've been with the Wellness Center for a few years now, right? When did you join us?
3 years now.
3 years?
Yeah.
Okay. And before KRMC and the Wellness Center here, what did you do?
Well, I've always worked in the health and fitness business.
Okay.
I really enjoy it. I've worked in a variety of different settings, other hospital-based wellness programs. I've worked in private fitness centers, and I've even worked in the gaming industry, trying to get the employees healthy there. So I've
very good. Like up in Las Vegas.
Yeah, in Las Vegas, yeah. So a lot of experiences in a variety of different settings, health and wellness. I really like the medically based wellness center model the best, though, because it's a little higher level of service that we provide here than you find in your typical gym, and so I really like doing that and making sure that we kind of help people along the way to meet their goals with the expertise of the organization behind us, certainly, and all the different types of professions that we have available to us and access to our members. So
well, I know when I first learned about Kingman Regional, when I first came here, one of the things that most impressed me was the fact that it didn't just focus on sick and dying, which most hospitals, that's their business. But for KRMC, health and wellness is really a priority for them.
Yeah.
And of course, having this beautiful facility, which I think a lot of people in Kingman still don't even realize it's here, always surprises me when I meet someone who didn't know that.
It's funny, I do get that from time to time. I was like, I didn't know you were here.
Right.
Just walking the door. How long you lived here? Oh, 12 years.
Right, or all my life, never knew.
Yeah, it's surprising.
Because it's such a beautiful facility.
Yeah, it really is.
It's a full service. I mean, everything from the pool. We have what size is the swimming pool?
It's a 25-yard pool. It's a competitive swimming pool. In fact, the Kingman High School swim team uses it for their swim meets. And the Dolphins youth swim team use it as well for their practices. So it's a great indoor pool. For a community this size, it's really a tremendous benefit to have something like that available to them.
Absolutely.
The facility itself is 35,000 square feet, so there's a lot of equipment. And there's just a lot of variety, and we're just really happy to.
Because it's everything from they have the whole free weight system, and and all the cardiovascular equipment as well, and then of course the aerobics rooms, and there's just a whole gamut of classes that are offered in that aerobics room.
Yeah, we have probably 60 classes a week
in
our group exercise class, and that's all included to our members. There's no extra charge for that.
Right.
And then in the pool, we have about 30 or so classes as well, different types of exercise classes. Yeah, so we have
for
variety.
people, I know like arthritis, I've heard that working in the pool a lot of times is easier when you have severe arthritis than doing land exercises.
Yeah, we offer specific Arthritis Foundation approved classes in the pool and also on land. So we have the choice of each of those. We follow their guidelines to make sure it's safe and effective for people who have arthritis.
And then we have the cardiovascular workout machines and that, and then we even have a half-court basketball. Yeah,
we do, and 2 racquetball courts too. So
and 2 racquetball courts.
And an outdoor volleyball courts. We have a lot
and there's a running court out there too.
There is, an 1/8 mile track out there,
Well, that's awesome, like I said, to have that facility. And then, of course, underneath that same roof is the physical therapy, outpatient physical therapy, the cardiovascular rehab center is there. It's just amazing when you look at how much you fit in that area. I mean, 35,000 feet sounds like a lot, but then when you realize everything that's in there. But what other things now, like personal trainers? We have there as well.
We have personal trainers available, and that's for a lot of people. That's just kind of the next step. They feel like they need that push, that motivation, that accountability, whatever the case may be.
Yep, the accountability is what helped me.
Yeah, I know that you've taken advantage of our trainers in the
Right.
past, so you know exactly what it's like. And so
Right.
that's another service that we offer, and a lot of people really appreciate that and take advantage of it.
Yeah, and sometimes it helps just having someone showing you the right way to do the exercises or some new exercises to try different. Because I think sometimes what happens too, people get bored. Maybe they've been doing the same types
Right,
of
right.
exercises for a long time, and then they just quit doing it because
Yeah.
they get bored.
Exactly right. So your trainer can provide variety, obviously,
Right.
or sometimes you get stuck in a rut. You may have been exercising for a long time, and you can't figure out why you're kind of stuck in that spot and not making progress. And they may be able to pinpoint something that you said, "Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that."
Right.
I've been doing this all this time, and I'm making one little change, and it can make a difference.
Well, and they say that your body can adjust to exercises too, and that changing things out, sometimes you can almost
Yeah,
like fool
that's
it
right.
into going, okay, well, so now I'm going to burn more.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Our bodies are very habitual, and they get used to a routine, and we may think that we're working as hard as we were 6 months ago, but in reality it might not be the case because our bodies are so used to this routine that we're doing.
Right.
So it's good to mix it up, like you said.
And then what about nutrition side of it? Do the trainers, they help you with your diet as well?
Well, we have a registered dietitian who works for us as well, runs our outpatient diabetes program.
Oh, that's right, Rachel.
Rachel
Yeah.
Head, but she also teaches our twice monthly Nutrition in Action nutrition class, which is for our members, for anybody, for the public who wants to learn how to eat properly and change their diet, be it for weight loss, athletic performance, whatever the case may be. That's
Okay.
free to our members. They can go as often as they want. It's offered, like I said,
didn't
twice
even
a
know
month.
that.
Yeah, and so that's really important that they get some information from an expert who is a
Right.
registered dietitian and can help them doing things a safe and effective way.
That's good. Like I said, every time I do this show, I learn something new myself. It's always good, so that's good for me to know too. We were talking about the personal trainers, the dietitians, and then are there other aspects of the wellness center that you think people don't know about? I mean,
Well, I think that people don't. The most popular thing we offer now is Zumba classes in our
right.
group exercise.
Yep.
So those are very popular. We have a lot of those during the week. And we also have in the pool Zumba. So yeah, we just started doing that, and so that's
fun.
really popular now. And
get a lot of waves going out there?
we a lot of energy and a lot of
Yeah.
good music. So it's a lot of fun. It's a little different class than the pool is used to. So
Right,
it
yeah, that's
attracts
good.
some different people to
Sure.
the pool. But I think that the one thing that we do offer that people might not be aware of is we do a full evaluation when someone joins,
Okay.
and it covers everything. We get their medical history and their health history, and we do what's called a polar body age, which it gives you like your health age versus your chronological age. So you can tell by your health habits where you stand.
Right.
Your chronological age may be 50, but based on your health habits, it might be younger or older.
Right, right.
And so that helps us make recommendations for that. And then we develop an individual exercise program for them if they want that, and take them through the equipment, show them how to use everything. And there's always what differentiates us from other gyms in town is we have fitness instructors on staff all the time. There's no
Right.
charge for them to help you. If you have a question, you want them to help with the machine or make a change to a program, they can do that.
And they've got the lockers, they've got showers, the whole thing here. So
Yep,
I know for
steam
myself,
rooms, yeah.
I try to work out in the morning, and then I just shower and come right into work.
Yeah.
Works out really well.
Yeah, a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
It's really nice. So I think it's pretty full service, really.
It
We
really
even provide
is.
towels at no charge, both for bath towels and workout towels too.
That's great. And now I know that we've talked about there's some new rate schedules that are coming up that's starting the first of the year.
Yeah, we're really
Okay.
happy about that and excited because we've had we did a survey of some of our members or potential members and found there's a couple of barriers to joining, and so we wanted to address those. And one had to do with the evaluation fee cost up front. So we've reduced that substantially from $125 to $50.
Oh, wow. That is significant.
And then another thing was we had been requiring a contract of a term of either 5 or 12 months for members. We've decided that we're not going to have contracts or commitments anymore. We're just going to go on a month-to-month basis. So they're not have to worry about, I don't want to commit for a year. They
Right.
don't have to. It's just month to month. You want to quit, you just tell us, and you can quit and you can leave, and that's fine. Hopefully they won't, but they can certainly
Right,
do that.
right.
And so it's also, along with that, it'd be a little bit of a reduction in our monthly rates as well. So for both our regulars members, our senior members have a special rate, and our corporate members have a rate as well, which will be substantially less than it's been in the past.
that's
So
good.
we're really excited about that to kind of increase the accessibility of the facility
Right,
to different kind of
right.
people and who can afford it
Super.
now. Yeah.
Well, and I know that we have a program through the KRMC Foundation that helps individuals who have the health needs that have been
Yeah.
referred by a physician. They need to exercise to lose weight for their overall health, and they can't afford it. And now we have the wellness, the scholarships, if you
Right,
will.
yeah,
They
yeah.
can get more information about that, I think, at the front desk as
it's-
well.
It is called our medical scholarship program, and it's just based on needs, medical needs. So your physician writes a prescription that you'd benefit from the membership, and then and based on income, we try to make it focused on those who really couldn't afford to
Right.
come in here otherwise.
Yeah.
If you qualify for that, then you get a free membership based on that. Again, like you said, founded by the CareMC Foundation,
Right.
funded by that, and it's a great program. And you know, sometimes we even get a waiting list for that because
Yeah.
it's very popular. We
Yeah.
only have so many at a time.
Right,
and,
right.
And it's good for 6 months.
Well, and then the Silver Sneakers program that we talked about now, so that's for seniors, right? I'm
Right.
not sure exactly how that program works.
Well,
Tell me about it.
it's a Medicare program. If you decide to join take your Medicare Advantage program, and so you're assigning your Medicare benefits to a private company. So let's just use an example of Humana, who
Okay.
we know is very big in our community.
uh-huh.
So they're your provider now for your insurance, and they have contracted with a company called Silver Sneakers, which provides you as a member of the Humana Medicare Advantage program a free membership in any wellness center of your choice that participates.
Okay.
And so we're going to be a participating member in January with that.
Okay.
So if they have that eligibility, they can join the gym for free.
Wow.
Silver Sneakers then reimburses us for the usage of the gym by their members. And you know, their rationale, of course, is they want to keep their members, they're covered
Healthy.
and
Sure.
yeah, and so they want them in here, and they want them doing
That's great.
stuff. So it's a small investment for them to
It's
keep
a win-win for
healthy.
everybody involved, really.
Yeah,
I think about
absolutely.
the insurance company actually saves money because they get their customers are healthier, and so they're not going to have as high health bills, and
Exactly
so
right,
it
yeah,
pays for
yeah.
itself in the long
Yeah,
run.
so we're excited about that.
That's awesome. So if someone wanted more information on any of those programs, they could call the Wellness Center,
Yes,
right?
they sure could. Yeah.
So that's number is 692-4600. Stay tuned right after these messages, and we'll have more information for you. We'll be right back.